All right, man. So we're back. Enough with the UFC. We got to talk about NFL. NFL.
Yeah, my team 3-0. I can't say the same for yours. Your team not 3-0?
Is your thing you're not 3-0?
Yeah, my team is 3-0.
How the fuck are y'all 3-0?
Because Teddy Bridgewater is the GOAT.
We beat Seattle. I mean, that was a shocker.
But
I didn't know how we did that.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all.
I don't know how we did
DK's
that.
Been, DK's been not playing that good, to be honest.
I was at a Rams home, so I was watching the Rams game, but I saw the scoreboard and I was like, "We up? Like, are you kidding? Like, am I not?"
Justin Jefferson had like
he went off. He had like 2 TDs, 100-something yards.
Alexander Madison had a good game for y'all, replacing Cook.
Yeah, we 1-2. You know, take it for what it is. You know, Vikings 1-2. I'm not mad. Whatever. I ain't got no I don't have high hopes. I'm not a Cowboy fan, so you know, it is what it is.
This is still an awkward NFL season. I still feel like a lot of teams have started off slow and are like still trying to figure it out right now, get their feet under them.
I mean, the Raiders 3-0. Nobody
yeah, Raiders
that.
3-0, but I mean,
should have lost to Miami though.
Look at Pittsburgh. I mean, yeah, the O-line is terrible, but look at Pittsburgh. Philly's a young team. Look at them. Atlanta's trash, but I didn't expect them to be. I mean, they finally beat New York, but I didn't expect them to start off as bad as they did.
Cleveland's
Kansas City bench looking not that good.
But they've been facing good teams.
They should have beat Los Angeles.
They should have beat the Chargers, but come on, Herbert is the bad boy.
Herbert had a great game.
Herbert has a
Mike
bad
Williams
boy.
has been going off too.
SD got a good defense.
Los Angeles.
Oh,
now.
shoot.
They're not San Diego no more. First off.
I'm sorry. LA Chargers.
But I think that was probably the best game I watched on Sunday. Chiefs and Chargers. That was probably the best one.
That was a good game.
I'm lying.
Herbert balled out.
I'm lying. Green Bay and San Francisco.
That was a good game. Also. All right. Let's tone into what do you want to talk about the most that you felt the most important storyline out of the last weekend? I know I got a few in my head, but
Josh Gordon.
Go ahead. What? That's what you're gonna start? They signed with the KC. I know. Somebody said that on the broadcast, and then literally I think the day after they signed him.
Yeah, I think they was already looking at him. I think they was just waiting for the NFL to officially reinstate him, and now that he's reinstated because he's available to play this week. I doubt he would play this week.
Oh, you think he's gonna get in trouble again?
Fam, all they gotta do is lock this man weed up until the end of the season. Fam, the NFL don't care if you smoke, bro.
In the off season, they don't give.
Fam, go smoke in the off season. Stop smoking during the season, man. Use some CBD if you want to deal with the pain. If they could just lock this man weed up until the end of the season, man, that'd be a good.
First of all, man, they need to legalize it. That's the issue.
Well, it's federally, they need to legalize it, but you can't even say that because he got in trouble in Seattle where weed has been legal longer than it's been legal in Cali.
Yeah, how the hell that happened?
So, I mean, it's not he has to, fam, you can't smoke during the season.
Stay off the weed, man.
It's like the same thing we said about Sha'Carri Richardson. Fam,
exactly.
You're at an Olympic.
Protect your bread.
Yeah, you got to protect. You got to secure the bag. You're at an Olympic event. You shouldn't be smoking knowing that you can't smoke. Same with him. It's the NFL season. You shouldn't be getting high knowing that they might randomly drug test you. Yeah. But I think this is a good opportunity for Josh Gordon. He's on arguably the best offense in the league. 1 year removed from being Super Bowl champs.
Are we even like? Man, I'm sorry for.
No, you good.
But I'm gonna give you a question. Are we even worried about the Chiefs? Like, come on now. It's just 1-2.
Like, are we worried about them? Like,
are
you saying panic? Nah. Actually, a little. Offensively, no.
What?
Defensively, from what I see from KC, is what I've been seeing the past 2 years. Their defense always starts off slow in games. I mean, the only thing I can say is, like I said, you can't really panic. We have to see how it gets later in the season because their defense always starts off slow in the beginning of the season. Right. Then towards the end of the season, that's when they pick it up and start playing the lead. I mean, Frank Clark and somebody else was out. Tyrann Mathieu, I think, was out. So they were missing players.
No, I think Tyrann was playing that game.
He came back? Okay, never mind.
I think he was playing.
Oh, you're right. He actually was on the field.
Yeah.
But Frank Clark was out, so they was missing one of their key pass rushers. They were missing other players, too. But I think they're going to be all right. But
they're going to be fine.
They can't keep starting off slow.
Yeah. To be honest, anytime I watch a KC game, I don't really start judging them until the third quarter, which is that's just that's
They're
just
basically
weird.
like the Warriors. The Warriors, like even that whole run when we had KD, it'd be times where we would start off slow or we'd have slow second quarters
Yeah,
and then come out in the beginning of the second half and just put up going a 15-0 run.
it almost feels like they're like, could we just skip to the playoff? Like, could we just
Yeah, and that's the same thing I said last year, but I felt like it seemed more visible last year that they were on autopilot. I won't say that they're on autopilot this year.
I think no. I think this 1 and 2 start is the best thing that could
It
have
happened
happened.
to them, yeah, because they was trying to go undefeated. That was their goal this year, to go undefeated. And I think they were like you said.
Fuck that shit up.
I think they probably were on autopilot a little, and them going 0 and 2, seeing that the Raiders are 3 and 0, my Broncos are 3 and 0, and then they're basically last in our division right now.
You know your 3-0 is just like it's gonna evaporate, right? I mean, it's
You're a Vikings fan. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Chiefs.
Bro,
Don't worry about my Broncos.
I was expecting us to go 0-17.
Listen, when we beat Baltimore this week, I don't want to hear shit. When we hold Lamar Jackson to 50 yards passing. But anyways, my whole point was.
The Baltimore Ravens ain't going nowhere. We know this.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
They aren't going nowhere.
You're sleeping. They beat Kansas City with that injury-riddled team. Let's not discount what they did to Kansas City a week ago.
Yeah. KC, it's kind of like they're napping. Whatever.
Yeah,
they're
you can't nap no more. Okay,
I
nap all you want.
I said the Raiders.
Nap all you want.
The Raiders is more of a threat than Baltimore.
No.
Yes.
The Raiders aren't making the playoffs. Who are they going to beat? They're not going to beat us. They're not going to beat KC out the division. We all know KC.
They are not going to beat the Broncos.
Kansas City's coming out the division. They're going to come out. Kansas City might be at the bottom of the AFC West right now, but they're going to come out number one.
Yes, we know that. All right.
The Raiders aren't beating us. We are better than the Raiders. Our defense is the best defense we had in the year. Teddy Bridgewater is one of the most efficient quarterbacks. This is the best he's been playing.
They will beat you guys.
Sam, teams have been saying this for the past 3 weeks. We're going to make Teddy beat us, and he's been throwing the ball downfield and been efficient. So you can't say that.
By the way, he played for us.
He's better with us with actual defense.
We let him go in a heartbeat after that injury. Damn, I just thought about it. He wasn't even that bad.
And he wasn't that bad in New Orleans when he was replacing Drew Brees.
No, he ain't great.
The Raiders aren't going to beat us. The Raiders aren't going to beat the Chargers.
Bro, I'll bet you on that game.
We played them in 2 weeks.
$10.
Fam, we're going to beat them.
I'm not even a Raider fan. And I'm saying, I'm going to bet this in honor of Luis.
We will beat them.
All right, I'm saying Raiders will win.
Okay. Cortland Sutton going to have like 200 yards receiving.
That's fine. I mean, I have him on my team.
You do understand our defense is the best our defense has been in a couple years, and we lost Chris Harris.
I get that. But at the end of the day, you got Teddy. Come on.
Teddy been playing good.
He's gonna be a little teddy bear in the playoffs.
Teddy ain't throwing no picks. Hey, I'm not expecting us to go to the playoffs or go to the Super Bowl. I
hope Melvin Gordon, can really, really.
Nah, get him out of there. We got Javonte Williams. That rookie's nice, but I'm not expecting my Broncos to do nothing. We got to deal with Kansas City and the Chargers and the Raiders. The Raiders are actually good this year, but I don't see us or the Raiders doing anything. That's still Kansas City and LA's division right now.
All right. No, I agree with that. No, it's still.
But
it's still
we won't
KC.
be last. I think it'd be the Raiders.
Okay.
Because fuck the Raiders, but that's a different story.
That stadium's nice. And you know what? I did this just as a research. I researched the ticket prices to compare the Vegas to SoFi. Bro, the Raiders tickets are more expensive than SoFi tickets.
Yeah.
How?
Because it's Vegas?
No. Bro, it's LA.
Vegas is expensive. Vegas is not cheap.
Move closer.
Vegas is expensive. It's not cheap.
I know, but this is LA we're talking about here. LA is not cheap.
But there's the Rams, the Lakers, the Chargers, Dodgers, the Angels, the Bruins.
I mean, but they're not playing right now.
Trojans.
But it's football, bro. Football is king on Sunday.
No,
Nothing else happened on Sundays.
You're right. But in Las Vegas is the Aces, the female basketball, the women's basketball team,
The Knights. I mean, you can't
the
forget
Knights,
the Knights.
the hockey team,
The strip clubs.
sports.
The strip clubs.
Sports. The
Bro,
Aces.
they gotta save money for the strip clubs.
No. I'm trying to explain to you why the tickets are so much because it's the Raiders. That's the biggest market in Vegas right now. Outside outside of everything that's Vegas.
But in comparison to the Rams in LA, I don't know.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. SoFi is getting money not just from Rams tickets; they're making money off of the Chargers tickets as well. So they can kind of discount them a little more. You're getting two incomes. The Raiders are just getting Raiders from Allegiant Stadium, basically. I mean, yeah, they might have like concerts and stuff there. Same thing with SoFi. But if we're talking strictly off of football, it's only the Raiders, whereas SoFi is the Rams and the Chargers. So I mean,
you know what Vegas needs?
I would just assume that's it.
You know what Vegas need in approximately like 5 to 10 years? They need a
Basketball
basketball team. Yeah, I think it'd be lit.
Shit, they need a baseball team if it wasn't so hot.
You know who should have went there instead of having a damn stadium in the in Inglewood? The Clippers.
The Clippers?
They should have went there.
To Vegas? Hey, I would have became a Clipper. No, I'm joking. Like, that would be lit.
Does that sound right? Las Vegas Clippers? I mean, whatever.
It could have been the Las Vegas. I don't know. Change the name to something that has to do with Vegas. The Sinners. I don't know. The
Sinners. Call it Pokers.
I don't know if the NBA will let that.
Vegas
Pokers, the Aces. Well, they already got
they got the Aces.
The girls. Well, the girls with Aces, they could be the Jacks. I don't know, Ace of Spades or Spades, something.
Something. I mean,
what were we talking about again?
I don't know. We're talking about SoFi and Vegas.
We're talking. No, let's get back on track. We're talking about KC.
KC. All right. Hold on. Let me start another segment. Wait, are we done with the KC or are we still?
All right. So last question. Do you think it's time? Outside of Josh Gordon, I think that's a good pickup. Their receivers been inconsistent.
Yeah, they need a bigger receivers.
And I think what I was gonna say earlier, I forgot to say. I think this could be a reach. I think he's a better upgrade. I think he's an upgrade from Sammy Watkins.
I mean, do we know he's running routes? I mean, he's just sitting on the couch smoking weed. Like, what is he training?
I'm pretty sure he's been training, working out.
All right, man. If he's training, if he's fit, he's healthy, he's willing to learn, willing to integrate himself in the team and not really be a
he's never been a
distractor.
Diva. He's never been a diva. His only distraction is that he get in trouble for smoking.
But the thing is, he's never been a diva. But the fact that he does come with baggage.
Yes. No, that is true. But, I mean, I guess I would rather that distraction than him being a diva. Him getting in trouble for smoking weed. I mean, yeah, it means he's going to get kicked off the team if he smokes. That's and all that.
But I'd rather you be available.
No, yeah, but.
Than not?
Yeah, I mean, I'd
rather take a diva, but knowing that he's always going to
be available.
Sunday,
yeah, I guess you're right. No, I should probably backtrack that. I would take the diva. But, I mean, at least he's not a diva. Oh, if he keeps his head on straight and don't get in trouble with marijuana, then Josh Gordon will be fine. This is a dude that one point in his career, season put up 1,600 receiving yards. Yeah, I know we're probably like 8 years removed from that, but it's not a lot of people in the NFL that's done that before.
So here's a question, and it's a question that we always ask, and then we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna talk about another topic, but the question is this his last shot?
Yes.
Because, I mean, we said that, like, I don't know, maybe like 4 times now.
I feel like this time, like, Josh Gordon is set up for the most success. He's going to a winning team. He went to a winning team in Seattle, but he's going to literally a Super Bowl favorite.
Winning team, yeah.
All he has to do is put his head down and work. If he just doesn't do anything to get in trouble with, like, the weed and all that, I think this would be good for him, and I think it is his last chance. Because if he gets in trouble again, I don't think. Because this is one of the best teams in the league giving you a shot. So if you fuck this up, then why would the fucking Jaguars give you a shot? Why would the Eagles, the Dolphins, one of these lower level teams, the Bears, why would they give you a shot if a team that's 1 year removed from winning a Super Bowl gave you a shot and you still couldn't keep it together? And not smoke weed. I mean, look, they gave Le'Veon Bell a shot last year, and whether it was on Andy Reid not playing him or whatever, they gave him a shot, and he hasn't. Yeah, the Ravens signed him, but we see he hasn't really. Yeah. He's still on the practice squad. They called up Latavius Murray and Devontae Freeman, cinder block in his shoes, having ass before they called up Le'Veon. So yeah, that's true. Like if a good team like this, we seen it with AB last year. He didn't fuck up his shot. Yeah. The Bucks called him and he answered.
Hey man, COVID got it really fucked AB up, man.
Yeah, man. I hope he come back this week, man. He been
doing all right. It's just COVID really.
I know. I hope he come back this week. That's my guy. But
yeah,
as far as Josh Gordon, this is his last shot.